Alright everybody, welcome to the first video recorded on my Elgato capture card. I decided that we did Prince of Persia a couple weeks ago, so let's stick with the Prince of Persia theme. So this is the Prince of Persia game that came out, what was it, 2008? Let me see if I can see it on here real quick. 2008. For the Xbox 360 and PS3. I'm not actually the biggest fan of this game, and it's too easy. But I'm gonna do a little video on it just because. Yes, I'm quite positive. So this game's not inherently bad, it's just what they did with it was not phenomenal. And by that I mean, well, it's kind of boring, if you ask me. There's no way to die, really, in this game. No consequences for the closest thing you can do is the story's kind of meh. It's not the greatest.
You know what it is that I ask.
If you would have your wish,
Then give me mine.
Also, Prince, not even a prince. He's just a fucking, like, Tomb Raider. Trying to make it rich.
The wind is free, but the sand goes where it is blown, unaware of the world around it, whirling on the breath of the gods, at the mercy of the storm that engulfs it. What is one grain of sand in the desert? One grain amongst the storm.
So this is our new prince, voiced by Nolan North. And this is our new lady friend.
Farah? Farah! Farah! Hi. I told you she didn't come this way.
Come on.
Hey, at least tell me your name!
Nah, she ain't about that one. So yeah, so this is the game. It looks phenomenal. I honestly love the design of this game. From a, an artistic point of view. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Alright, wall running is just pressing A. Just kind of run. Yeah. So this game, my biggest problem with it is it's too much of just a collectathon, which kind of lost favor by the time 2008 rolled around.
Who is that? Hey, you!
Yeah, me. My name is, Prince. And then the other part of it is, like I said, you could kind of die, I'm using air quotes there, but there's no penalty for it.
Hey!
You just get right the fuck back
There's
up.
no need to get nasty.
I mean, when facing an enemy, they'll get a little bit of health back.
We can talk about this.
It's not that great.
Okay,
Which is
so you're
sad
not a
because the
conversationalist.
combat in this game is actually kind of fun. So you got axe for sword, B for gauntlet. So you just like chain your attacks together. So like, boom.
Bet you wish you'd opted for conversation now, don't you? Yeah, and you can run too.
Prince
Why are you
Green
following me?
I'm not. I'm looking for
Farah, I heard you yelling. You and your girlfriend should get out of here.
girlfriend. Farrah's not my girlfriend. She's my donkey.
You're risking your life for a donkey?
She's a good donkey. That and she's carrying a king's ransom in gold.
Just get out of here. If they don't see you with me, you'll be alright.
I mean, I just whooped that guy's ass. I'll be fine. Also, it seems like a little late.
You want to time your advice better next time?
So yeah, wall jumping's back. You can do it from much farther away. Like, the previous Prince would not have been able to jump this far.
from me!
Dude,
Elika!
leave her alone. Let her be her. Just let her go. It's this desert frozen.
No, he's nothing to do with this! No!
Well, it's a little late for that.
Oh no!
Good.
Oh crap!
So yeah, this is like, you can't die. She'll just do that every time you fall into a pit.
How did you?
Dumb.
Whoa, whoa! I've got you.
They're moving! That way! Come
We
on!
better get out of here. How did you do that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's great.
Right. And you being able to do magic isn't anything to do with why they're trying to kill us.
They're not trying to kill us. They're trying to kill you.
Okay, fine. Keep your secrets. But at least tell me how to escape.
No, I can't leave. I've got to get to the temple.
What temple?
You really can put me down now.
What, I just wanted to, you know, save you some...
Release her!
Nah. That ain't my life.
I have lost my donkey, fallen down a cliff, and had a rock dropped on me. I'm not in a good mood.
Release!
I'm not holding her hostage.
Let her go!
It's
So
you
age
she's
your
running away
acrobatic
from.
attack. So that's how you do that. Oh, fuck. So you don't really have life in this game. It's just kind of like, boom. It's just like, you can only take like 3 hits or something. Yeah, run away. Beat your ass.
Do you think you're up to running?
Yes.
Why doesn't she wear shoes?
Well, then where's that temple?
You go. I'll follow.
But I don't know where we're going.
Which way is this temple?
We need to go this way.
Do you often drop out of the sky onto men? I mean, you're a good-looking girl and everything. Obviously, pretty high maintenance, but you shouldn't need to go throwing yourself off cliffs onto men.
Cheeky.
How can you suddenly develop powers from nowhere?
I don't know. No one's had these powers for centuries. I don't know why I was chosen.
No, we can't talk to her anymore. Alright, onwards and upwards. Let's go! I figured this game would be great for a little one-off. This is the first game I'm recording on the new capture card. This is my first trial with it. Working out pretty well so far. We'll see how editing this one goes, but everything else seems fine.
She's here! We have her!
Hey, stop there! We mean you no harm.
Really? The weapons seem to discount that. Hey, pal. Come here. Come here. Toss you up. Pull you back down. Throw you in the wall. Do that. It's like a fucking WWE thing. Ow. Well, that hurt. So you can tell the prince is hurt because he'll put his left arm over his stomach. Like that, so that means like I'm but this guy's also good, so yeah, I'm gonna go first. Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, get out of here, bitch. Oh, here goes.
You will not stand between us and the princess.
What princess? You're a princess?
Would have been great information to have before. Oh. So we gotta fucking like jump up and hit them in the air. Fucking like anime style. Pressing. Fuck. Fuck you. So there we go. Counterattack. Like that.
Elika! It is finished! You cannot return! Why do you run? There is nowhere to go!
I mean,
This guy doesn't give up.
There's that thing.
I hope you're good with heights.
Yeah, this is a new thing. You have that gauntlet on your hand, so you can kind of use it to slow your descent.
The temple's there, under the tree.
You guys worship a tree?
Seems kind of weird. Weird flex,
But you do come from here. Won't they know we're going to the temple? Is there anywhere in there we can hold up? What was this about being a princess? Where are you running off to now? Careful! There could be more of those guys ahead of us.
Huh. This game's very pretty to look at. I just wish it was better. Boop, boop. Alright. Up we go.
What are you doing up there?
Excuse you, Prince. It's not what I told you to do, Frankie. Up there. Fucking ass hat.
Get that end and push.
What's in the temple?
Just push.
There we go.
Is there gold in there?
I can't see anyone following. We should hurry.
I didn't think that didn't fuck me. Into the magic tower.
Well, if there's no gold, why is this place so secure? Arm! Oh, that... Armin? The big bad god of darkness? Kills people, destroys cities,
So clearly
scares
we're not
naughty children?
Unless you want to see lots of dead naughty children, you'll help me fix this.
So yeah. I have nothing against this game, it's just kind of boring. A lot of running around, collecting shit. Not that exciting. Which is fun.
Where's Armin?
Under this
Because, like,
seal.
I felt like the combat system in this game was actually really fun. And it's such a shame that you don't get to use it enough, in my opinion.
Thank you for helping me reach here. But now you should go.
What if I don't want to?
You want me to go? Just like...
Elika!
Get back.
Hey.
I've got this.
Oh, this guy's gonna fight me now. Bring it on, sir.
I cannot lose you again.
Father, no! I beg of you!
Father?
Bring it on, bitch.
Leave her!
No. Now. Fuck you. Pretty vicious. Ow. It's like this guy's very weak to your acrobatic attacks. Key strat there. Ow. Dickhead. There we go. You win.
No! Father, no!
Tree. I think I'm a believer in Armin. This looks pretty fucking bad.
Father!
Let's get out of here. Come on! I think we need a better plan. That was a better plan.
Ooh. So yeah, so this part of the reason Elika is so good in this game like this is because people complaining about how awful Pharaoh was in the first trilogy. Ow. Okay. I get the holding block thing. Ow.
We have to get out of here.
You think? You want to tell me what's happening?
No!
Is Armin going to get out? What are these things?
Ahriman's soldiers. They were trapped with him.
Yeah? Well, it looks like they got out.
Here we go. So yeah, the combat in this game is not
Armin's escaping!
great. I like the kind of one-on-one duels. But as you can see, I think why I wasn't a fan. There we go. Just knock that guy right off the ledge. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Oh. So, like, obviously in the Sands of Time you had a dagger that could reverse time. But I mean, that was only finite. You could only fuck up so many times before it's game over. And this.
Keep going!
Here, I'll just jump in the pit. Now this happens. Fall into the pit. Alaka saves your ass. There's no, like... She does it every time. You can do it 10 times in a row. She's just... It's just a mechanic. You can't not. In battle, if you get hit too many times, she'll save your ass. The boss, whoever you're fighting, gets a little bit of health back. But it's just... It's too easy. There's no penalty for death, really. It's... kind of like Animal
I am the darkness.
but not as...
I am your end.
That's Armin.
You shall watch the ending of the light.
Oh, great.
Any more of your relatives gonna try and kill us? Or is it just your father who wants to end the world?
Do you think I wanted any of this?
Well, what do we do now? Presuming the great god of darkness doesn't just squish us flat.
He can't have escaped yet. Not fully. The temple must still have the power to contain him. Something's happened to the fertile grounds. If we can get to them, we might be able to stop Ahriman escaping.
The fertile what?
This land was built to keep Ahriman here. These areas feed the temple with life energy. The temple feeds the tree. We have to stop him.
We have to get out of here.
Fine, run. But you're not going to get very far.
Ah, I was on my way home. I had more gold than you could... I'd have had wine, women. I'd have had carpets this thick. Now I'm stuck with an angry god and a crazy woman. All right. Which one of these things do we need to do whatever to?
So this is a map of the area.
We can't reach the fertile grounds in these areas. We'd need to... Well, we can't reach them anyway. We'll have to get to these four. Then we can see what's happening.
If I ever find that donkey. Carpets this thick. This thick!
He's really upset about his carpets. So yeah. If you, we can't get to those areas. We have to go to the first four first. Okay, yeah, because we need to get a little more power. So, like, we can go here. Which, there's a way to do this one. There's a way to get, like, a description of what they all are. So yeah, Elika can also send out a little light.
There is nothing here for us. We must get to the fertile grounds. We're wasting time.
What are these fertile grounds?
They feed the temple, give it the energy it needs to hold Ahriman trapped.
How?
I don't know. They were constructed 1,000 years ago after Ahriman was imprisoned. Now, if you want the guided tour, can we wait until after we've re-imprisoned Ahriman?
Nah.
You don't know what these fertile grounds do?
We have to get to them. Please, just go on.
So yeah, this is a whole mechanic. of
Have you
just
got a
standing
plan
here
B in case
here.
this doesn't work?
I don't have a plan A yet.
Then where are we going?
To find plan A.
No, the girls
Arm.
aren't still
Can't
here.
we just
They're totally
kill him?
left
He's
without
a
taking a
god.
car.
How long have we got?
If the tree is still holding him, hours, moments maybe.
Not great.
Is there
Not
any
great.
way out of here?
Other than the way we came in?
Yes.
No. No, there's not.
Terrific. So, what's with your father?
So what's with this donkey?
Do you know how hard it is to find a good donkey? Good donkeys are hard to find.
He's not wrong.
I'm beginning to worry about you and your donkey.
If Ahriman is trapped, how can we hear him?
He's not escaped. What we see and hear of him, that's just the little that can be heard through the prison bars.
So you lived here?
Yes, lived, grew up. It has been my life.
If you're a princess, where are all your people? Was it Ahriman? Have they been turned into those monsters?
They left.
Where did they
That's
go?
not great.
Beyond, into the desert.
You don't know, do you?
They deserted their duty. They left the thing they'd pledged their lives to.
These people that left, that had pledged their lives, they came here, or they were born here?
The temple is the duty of our people.
How can you pledge your life to something if you don't know anything else? That's not a choice.
Let Ahriman free or protect the world from him. You're right, there is no choice. Why are you doing this?
Kind of
What?
interesting
Helping
debate.
me.
Because there's no way to get out of here.
Why are you doing this? It's not... You're not doing this for me, are you? I've seen you looking at me. I recognize that look.
Hey, you're cute, but not stay to fight a dark god cute.
Would you have helped my father if he had asked you?
He's not that cute either.
I just want to know that I can rely on you. People can...
The writing in this game's
Well,
not bad.
they can...
And you have a lot of experience with people?
I have experience of men doing stupid things for women.
Well, I only ever do stupid things for myself. You're an attractive lady.
I've got a brain, too.
Pity you're wasting both.
And you're the person to lecture me on that?
I have looks and brains then, do I?
One you rely on too much, the other one you don't use at all.
There's nothing wrong with good looks.
Gold glitters, but it's what you buy with it that counts.
This is some sort of map?
It shows the 4 parts of
Yeah,
the
so
city.
this is a whole
The
mechanic
Citadel,
just
the
talking
Vale,
to her.
the Palace, and the City of Light. Each of these
Get
areas
more
has a fertile
world-building
ground.
information and
The
all that
areas
kind
at
of
the
stuff.
top, those are the
Also an
places the
achievement, if I
corrupted
recall
made their
correctly.
strongholds. They're lighting up. We can see the fertile grounds we've healed.
Except we haven't healed any.
The map shows what powers we need to open the fertile grounds.
Except you haven't explained that yet.
Not your average shape for a city.
The fertile grounds map twin constellations of Ormaz and Ahriman.
Oh, if I ever find that donkey.
Alright, so it's finally up. So yeah, if you come in here, you can actually get a description of like what you're going into.
The King's Gate, entrance to the fortress that protected the city. It should be a place of safety, but it can only protect against men, not against Ahriman.
Down here, 60 light seeds required for the next power. That's what I'm talking about. It's a collect-a-thon. Like, first you go, and you heal the fertile ground, then you collect the fucking light seeds, then you get the new power, then you go to the next fertile ground, and just repeat the process. It's fucking boring.
I should have climbed back out of that canyon. You still want me to leave, Princess? Just follow the girl. What can go
I
wrong?
believe we're still moving very well. Nope. Not in the slightest. And then, I've actually never played, I know there's DLC for this game. Apparently the DLC is the actual ending of the story, which is kind of bullshit if you ask me.
Where
Where is she? Why are you fucking lagging behind me? So this game, like the Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time, I felt like had a great balance between platforming segments
Wait!
and like action segments. Whoa. You okay? Oh, look, it's you. Okay.
You know what it is that I ask.
He's asking for something.
If you would have your wish,
Then give me mine.
Ahriman is quite evil.
Can this day get any worse?
They're the corrupted, Ahriman's chosen few. They ruled here 1,000 years ago.
That thing we saw, the darkness, that was...
That was Ahriman.
Yeah.
What was that? A dream? That thing we saw, the darkness, that was...
That was Ahriman.
That was absolutely
We
Ahriman.
saw Ahriman in the vision. Doesn't that mean it's him creating them?
It wasn't Ahriman. This is Ormaz's power. It is the temple protecting itself.
Was that thing we fought in the temple a corrupted?
No, it was a soldier of Ahriman. Some were trapped with him when he fell.
How many soldiers is some?
No one knows. Some scriptures talk of Ahriman falling with the 4 corrupted and 1,000 followers.
Let's
So
hope they're
1,000's
off
bullshit.
by a few hundred. Do the corrupted know where we're going?
The corrupted lived here when Ahriman conquered the city, but the fertile grounds weren't here then. The Ura built them to contain Ahriman.
This would be the Ahriman we could hear in the temple? They know where we're going.
They sure
What are
do.
these corrupted?
Ahriman's chosen. They sold their souls to him in return for rewards. They will fight for him. They will fight to be free.
The corrupted sold their souls. What's the going rate?
Most who stood against him were killed, or turned into the creatures we've seen. Even some of those who sold themselves into his service just became some of Ahriman's creatures. The corrupted were different. They retained some of their free will, some of their soul, and Ahriman gave them powers to fight for his cause.
Interesting.
The corrupted are free?
They are still the person they were. At least, somewhere inside they are. But they are all Ahriman's puppets.
This is more exercise than I was planning today.
Alright, so... Bungee jump?
Jump!
Don't know how that exactly works, but it does. So yeah, this game, the Sands of Time I thought struck a great balance between its platforming segments and its action segments. This game's just pretty much all platform. Which is fine, but then it's also a super fucking annoying collectathon, which isn't great. Because it's just boring and repetitive. I don't know why there's a stutter there. Interesting.
Point the way for us.
So we need to go this way. Fuck. It ain't too many times. Alright. Jump. Jump. Also hold your hand reminding you of how to play the game when you're chasing the leg, if you ask me. I remember how to play. I know how to play. Oh, see look. Ooh, oh, it's gonna pull me back up. No harm, no foul. One of the things I really dislike about this game. It's fucking boring. Hopefully this video's a little bit entertaining. I'm sorry if you like this game, it's just, I guess
We're
it's not
entering
my
the
cup of tea.
Citadel. If the corrupted return to their places, the hunter will be here.
So yeah, there's 4 bosses in this game.
I get the feeling we're not alone here.
Once we reach the
There's
fertile
a hunter,
ground, we
the
should be safe.
concubine,
Can you see
something.
the hunter?
We can't worry about him. Let's get to the top of that tower.
Just follow the girl. What can go
here.
wrong?
So we've got the hunter, the alchemist, the martyr, or the concubine, and the warrior. There are 4 bosses there, 4 corrupted.
The fertile ground is at the top of that tower.
And we can reach this one.
Yes.
Let's get to the top of that tower.
So yeah, this whole thing, just a platforming section. But can't die. It's not great. I believe I will sometimes comment on her weight when she jumps up on his back like that. But wow, you're heavier than I expected or something. Alright, here we go. I don't recall if that's an actual dude we have to fight or if that was the hunter. Oh, so this is kind of cool. I don't know how that actually works, but fuck it, it's cool looking. Kind of like that this game automatically, like, makes you do a free 180 around the pillar when you get up to it. Okay, so here we go. So that's the hunter, our first boss. You can actually fight.
Trapped.
Basically,
We'll be fine.
let's see. There's like, I can't. Oh.
Let me. Now.
Hello?
It's like, here we go. So she's gonna push him back with her magic. Get the fuck back up, and he's gonna get a bit of help back. So that, not horrendous. You can get him up against the wall automatically. You get like a crash scenario. And do like major damage.
You can make it.
So then he just kind of.
What now?
I'm not sure.
You're not.
What's she doing? Walking into the light. I think I actually have to.
I think if I...
There we go. Mash that Y button. So she explodes with power. Now look how pretty it is in the end. The prince is like mind blown.
Whoa. What was that? How did you... Hey.
I'm alright. It's nothing.
It looks like it.
The fertile ground is pure now. It will stop Ahriman using its energy.
So he's trapped.
No.
We must heal the
None of
other
that easy,
fertile
Prince.
grounds.
Yeah, you're in fine shape for that.
The light seed. Take me to a light seed.
I like that we just somehow know what these things are. So light seeds are the blue orbs. There's one. Name power. So there's 60 in this area, but we can't get all of them yet.
Thank you.
You need some of the
You need
power
these
ups
things?
and stuff.
I
too.
felt I did. I didn't know what to do when we reached here, but I knew Ormaz would show me the way.
Yeah? Let's hope he keeps having bright ideas. Let's pick up some more of these light things.
So now you just gotta platform around. Yeah, I get it.
Will that corrupted thing come back here?
We're safe. Ahriman can't cast his shadow here now the land is healed.
So yeah, this is the game. You go, you beat the
So,
boss.
princess.
Then you
Will
collect
you
the,
stop
you heal the
calling
thing,
me
and
that?
you collect the
Well,
light
that's what
seeds,
you are,
then
isn't it?
back.
A princess?
Okay, go
My
upstairs.
name is
Fuck it.
Elika.
All right. Sorry, Princess Elika.
I didn't catch your name.
That's because I didn't give it to you.
He's not going to.
What's the furthest you've ever been away from her?
You were there.
The end of that canyon? Where would you go, if you could?
The ocean. What's it like?
Well, in the desert you feel alone. You survive the desert. You live the sea. I'd be careful, Princess. You see that? You might not come back. What's it like being a princess?
Tiring. Why do you wear that scarf?
It's lucky.
I didn't think you believed in that sort of thing.
I don't. But maybe it believes in me. Oh, if I ever find that donkey.
Alright, so I can go back here. So, like, this whole area up here is the hunter. He is the boss of this whole section. I believe this one's the alchemist. This is the concubine. And this is the warrior. So, basically anywhere you go to. So, like, all of these, you'll just constantly fight the hunter. And if you're good at this game, there are other of those enemies, the, like, monster dudes. However, you can actually stop them from spawning if you're good at the platforming sections and you can get through them fast enough. I forgot to mention why. Which is the other reason I hate this game, is that if you're good at the platforming sections, which are fucking easy as shit, then you don't get to do the only people you get to fight are the fucking 4 bosses you continuously fight throughout the entire game. I missed that light seed, I'm not going back for it. So yeah, this is the whole next section of the game, is to just collect all these light seeds that we can get now, so that we can get close to getting a new power, so that we can collect more light seeds and get to more fertile grounds to heal them and get more light seeds. It's why I don't like this game. It's just, to me, this isn't that fun. It's doing the same motions over and over again, and just going through it. It gets too repetitive. I know, like, there's a lot of action games and stuff where you're just doing the same combos and shit, but at least that's, like, fun to look at. This is just boring all around.
Any more out there?
The environments are cool to look at, but everything else is fucking... See, look, if you move quickly... Oh, fuck. I might actually get to a fight here. Probably fuck myself. So that black spire over there is where an enemy is. But if you can get there fast enough, you can actually destroy the enemy before it spawns.
Over there!
I didn't get it fast enough.
I'm ready.
It's okay because once again, this is actually fun. Like, this is the part of this game I find fun. To be
I'm sorry you're in this mess.
like, I feel like it would be at least a little bit more redeeming if there was an actual option for dying. But this is, I think, about as far as I'm going to go with this game. This was just a quick test to see how the setup, to make sure the setup works and everything. And I'll see you later. Bye.